Hi, everybody. Well, most of us know from personal development that your inner world creates your outer world. So if we want to change our outer world, we need to start on the inside. Well, Robert Dilts created a model called the neurological levels of change. And he shows that if we want to change our environment, we need to work on our behavior. We need to work on our skills. We need to work on our mindset. So that's what we've been working on. That's what we know, right? If you change the way you think, you change the way you act, and you get different results. That's standard NLP, okay? But your identity, this is the thing, your identity, that's made up of something much more than just your mindset. That's made up of an intricate web of stories about who you are, who others are, about life, about what is and isn't possible for you. These are deeply rooted. They're also interwoven with a whole series of stories around you and money. And that is what I call your wealth identity. Now, some of these wealth identity stories are helpful, but many of them are not. And it's your identity, it's your wealth identity that's creating the inner glass ceiling that blocks your ability to grow beyond what you believe is true about yourself. This works in all areas of your life, including money. So let's dive into this. Let's make it concrete, okay? I work with female founders, and to uncover these unhelpful wealth identity stories, what we do is we start by looking at the patterns that are showing up in your day-to-day behavior that are keeping you stuck. Patterns that are happening over and over that you know at some level, you know that they're keeping you from getting really massive traction in your business. So just think about, what is that for you? What is the pattern that happens over and over again that's really keeping you stuck? Maybe it's that you're not really going for the big ask for the new customer or for the investment. Or maybe it's that you are putting off really diving into and really understanding all of your spreadsheets and your financials so that you've really got a sense of where the money's going. Maybe it's that you are hesitant to step into a collaboration with someone that you know is going to make the difference, right? So what is it that's really getting you stuck? Take a minute. What we think we need to do is we think we need to start working at the skills and the behavior level. We need more business training. We need to work on our pitch, or we need to work on, we need to take another training in financial analysis. Or maybe we think, okay, we need to work on our behavioral skills, like we need to develop more discipline or time management, or these other levels down here in the Dilts model, right? At some level, this may be true. Because changing, learning a new skill, developing a morning routine, that can create massive change. That's true. But it is not going to help you break through the inner unconscious identity barriers that are going to make the massive shifts in how you show up in the world. This is different than working only at the mindset and belief level. Pure mindset strategies, positive psychology, affirmations, pumping yourself up, really, I call it posturing and saying, come on, Paige, let's just get this done. Let's just do it. Whew, take a step back there. Because that's what I call taking action from a place of false power. It's as if we are forcing ourselves to step into a new identity to get something done. That is draining. That is inauthentic. It's soul crushing. It's a massive source of burnout, especially in women. Now, I know all of this because I have experienced all of these patterns and symptoms, and so have all of my clients and hundreds of other female founders that I have met. Our wealth identity is deeply rooted in our entire holistic system, mind, body, energetic field. Working at these levels is the realm of transformational coaching. The work is about letting go of all of the deeply emotional ridden stories about who you are, about who others are, about life, about what is or isn't possible for you. Letting them go and being able to create a powerful new story. And then the essential part, taking the day-to-day steps of really going along the transformational path of embodying this new identity, these new ways of being that are in alignment with this new true story about who you are. Now, I had done loads of money mindset work, but it wasn't until I started transforming the old stories through wealth identity transformational coaching that I began to really show up as the thriving, affluent, world-changing entrepreneur that I know I am. And then when I started doing that work, everything started to shift from top to bottom, just like Dilts predicted it would. And these insights around the difference between transformational work and pure mindset work, this was a paradigm shift for me. And it's the reason that I went back and became a professional transformational coach and facilitator. So here's the bottom line to really please take with you. If you're a female founder and you're working to live out your purpose through your business, and you feel like there's so much more potential, the barrier is not your skills and your behavior or your mindset. It's your identity. This is the level of work. This is the missing piece for all of the women that I work with. So if you're struggling, stop focusing only on these levels and move up the ladder. Find yourself a transformational coach and start working at the level of identity. Whether it's with me, whether it's with one of my amazing colleagues, it doesn't matter. But just know that I'm on a mission to help you create a massive impact through your business and to create a new future that works for everyone. And I know that doing your deep identity work around money is the key to making this possible through your business. So if you're curious and you'd like to dive in and take a look at what are the underlying wealth identity stories that are possibly keeping you stuck from getting massive more traction in your business, please reach out. Send me a message. We can schedule a 30-minute wealth breakthrough call. we can get some clarity on what is really going on in your wealth identity and some important first steps that you can take to start making shifts. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope it's been valuable. Leave a message below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your ideas about this. And we'll see each other next time. Bye for now.